Good morning, everybody. We're gonna get started just by tapping into the body. So let's start rubbing the hands. Need some warmth. Feeling the warmth in the palms. Feeling the muscles of the arms softly moving and relax into your shoulders. Good. I'm just gonna sweep down the arms from the shoulder, down the front of the arm, top of the arm, maybe the underside of the arm to the palm. Switch to the other side, top of the arm from the shoulder to the back of the hand, and inside of the arm. Let's tap under the collarbone, and around the chest and ribs, down the sternum, and along the bottom of the ribs and the sides. So rubbing the belly and the waist. You scoot a little bit away from your seat. Let's take the back of the hands. Pummel that lower back softly. We'll start wiping that energy down the thighs. You can use brush strokes or tapping, whatever's comfortable for you. Kitty cat. And then down the bottom leg. Let's tap the feet out on the floor. Go outside. Want the kitty outside. Okay. Let's bring our knees a little bit wider than hips distance. So if I were standing, it'd kind of be a wider stance. I'm just gonna bring the feet out. I still want the knees to be above the ankles here. Let's just bounce the heels up and down. Oh, there's my hair. Just jostling the legs a little bit. Feel that movement in the hips, soften into the belly. Let's tap the toes. Good. And we're gonna take our cat-cows here. You can put your legs back together if that's more comfortable for you, and we may try a wider stance today. The cat-cows in the chair are the ones where we inhale, the chest comes forward, the back arches, and then exhale, contracting and making that C curve the other way. Inhale, rolling forward. Just keeping your hands on your knees and breathe deep into the chest and exhale all of the oxygen out of the belly, bringing the belly button towards the spine. Inhaling forward. And exhale back. Allow the neck to move easily with this motion. And exhale back. Do a couple more and let the cat in. Doing the hard work. Good. And keeping the hands on the knees. Just gonna bring the ribs side to side. Feeling stretch in the waist and the hips. Moving side to side on this plane. Allow the neck to be soft and easy. Let the head hover above the shoulders. Maybe pushing the feet into the ground, feeling the connection of the soles of the feet to the floor. Good. And come back to center when you're ready. And then we'll add those two together and create our circles going forward and curling back. Inhaling with the breath, bring our chest forward as filled with oxygen. Exhale, body letting that breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhaling through the nose and blow it through pursed lips here. One more this way. We'll come to the top of the circle and go the other way. Exhaling back. Inhaling, feeling the chest floating forward. Exhale, floating back. This easy, soft movement in the body. One more circle around. And slowly make those circles smaller and come centered. Good. Just jostle the legs out a little bit. Now we're gonna take just to work the ankles and the sides of the legs. From this position in the wider stance, we're just gonna start to move the feet closer to each other, but keep the knees out. Maybe touch the heels and then they'll walk back out. They'll walk back in. Keep the knees separated, soften into the thighs. Let them be heavy on the chair. Good. Now bring the knees together. And keeping the knees together, we'll start with the heels going out and the toes. Keep the knees together. You might feel a stretch in the inner thigh here when the heels point out and coming back in. Let's do one more. Out. Let's do one more after this. Last one. Heels, toes, heels, heels, toe, heel. And just pedal it out here. Now we're going to do our breathing with movement as we lift the inhale into the body. Exhale, let the arms softly float down on the exhale. Inhale, imagine you have that second pair of legs rooting into the ground, reaching down with the lower half of the body and up towards the sky with the upper half. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, really breathing in between the fingers, spreading the fingers open. Feeling the breath move between the fingers and also spreading through the toes. Inhale, spread through the fingers and toes, reaching those arms up as you inhale. And exhale down. Last time, take a deep inhale in. Spreading through the body, letting oxygen in. And exhale, softly let the breath leave the body. Shake out the arms. Do some shoulder rolls. First we'll take them up to the ears and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you inhale. Take in more air if you can. Let it all go. 2 more of those. Inhale and squeeze. Breathe in a little more air. And let it out. Last time. Inhale it. And let it go. Shimmy shoulders front and back. Let's roll them back. Up towards the ears and then shoulder blades coming together at the middle of the back. Inhale and down. Inhale up. Exhale as you roll down. One more going back. And I'll go forwards. Inhale up. Exhale forward and down. Inhale back and up. Exhale down. And one more here. We're going to work on our eagle pose today. So let's get the shoulders really warmed up. Let's take the left elbow up. Take that right hand and just kind of guide it behind the head. It doesn't have to go very far, just lightly pulling it towards the middle of the body. Take a deep inhale, relax your ribs, exhale. Notice your seat in the chair. Notice your feet on the ground. Imagine you have an extra pair of lungs here in the shoulder. Just breathe into that shoulder. Softly release on your exhale. Stretch that arm out to the side, reach through the fingers, wiggle the fingers, and let it drop softly. Bring the other arm up, bend the elbow. Take that left hand to the right elbow, just guiding it back behind you. Probably won't actually go back there. It's just the idea of this is where I'm looking towards with you. Again, feeling your seat in the chair, noticing the soles of the feet, crown of the head. Soften the ribs. Breathe into the shoulder. One more deep inhale. And softly let it fall. You're okay. Now let's do some twists. These we're going to keep pretty simple. We'll bring the arms out to the side. Look at that. Let's get that wiggle in the other arm real quick. Wiggling the fingers as we extend the arm out to the side. Just moving that energy through any tightness we moved out of the shoulder. We want to release down through the smaller parts of the arm. And shake it out. Twist. So we're going to bring our arms out to the side. And your legs can be together or apart. You may find a little more stability if they're a little bit wider. Maybe like hips width here. Reaching through the fingers. Inhale and reach down through the tailbone into our seat. Up towards the sky with the crown of our head. Exhale, belly comes towards spine. We're going to inhale again. Exhale, twist to the right. You don't have to go all the way, it's just a small twist and inhale forward. Exhale to the left. I want you to focus here on your center line. Almost like you were a pole. You've got these weights side to side. You want to kind of picture your body as the propeller is moving. You're staying very centered. Inhaling forward. Exhaling as you twist. Make sure the ribs are above the hips. The head is floating over the shoulders. And exhale. One more set. Inhale forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale forward. Exhale, twist. Really feeling the breath moving the body. Roll the shoulders and the arms out. Just tap the feet. Move that energy through the body. Take a deep breath in. Horse breath out. 2 more of those. Inhale. Last one, big inhale. Good. All right. We're going to do that movement we did a couple weeks ago. We're going to bring the arms up above the head. And inhale here, and as I exhale, I'm going to bring my left arm and my right knee to meet each other. Again, if you don't want to lift the leg, you can just lift the heel here. And visualize the knee and the elbow coming together, and we'll go the other side. So we'll start with an inhale, straight. Exhale, bringing the elbow to knee. Inhale up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, connect. Shake out the arms. Go ahead and will. So this next one's going to be a forward fold. Let's go ahead and bring the legs a little bit wider again. I'm going to inhale, kind of do my cat or my cow pose here. Cow pose, and exhale, roll it down. Keep your hands on your knees so you can help support yourself. And do it again. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward. Let all the breath out of the belly. Find yourself folding a little more deeply, moving the organs out of the way. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. We'll hold this fold. And drop the arms down if you want. If you're up a little bit higher, you can fold the arms on the knees. Just bring your attention into your seat. Notice the weight in your bottom. Notice your feet on the floor. Notice the breath moving in through the nostrils, into the lungs. Exhale fully. Let the head hang. We'll slowly start to come up. Let's place our hands on the knees. Push our body upward. Get a little bit of stretch stretching the sides of the legs. So we can bring either crossing the leg. If you want it a little bit more intense, we can bring the ankle to the knee. If that doesn't work, it's okay if the leg's up here. If you find that uncomfortable, a little bit awkward, let's go ahead and cross it. So we're going to do another fold. So we'll place our hands on our seat or on our lap. Inhale. And just fold over the cross leg. Just hanging here for a moment. Breathe into your seat. Feel a heaviness in your hips. Gravity in your body. Let your shoulders relax. Relax your toes and your fingers. Inhale and come up. Let's switch sides. You can just cross the leg or you can place the ankle on the knee. We'll do it on the side here because one more stretch on the side. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Just breathe deeply here. Soften your jaw. Relax your eyes and your forehead. Relax the top of your head and your ears. Deep breath into the lungs and into the hips. And exhale, deflate the body and hang. Next, inhale, we'll come up. Relax the legs down. We're going to add in the eagle arms. Bring your arms out to the side. Bring my left arm forward. Bring my right arm on top. I'm trying to get my elbows across so I can bring my arms up here. But if you find that difficult, then just keep the elbows separate and just place the backs of the hands together. If you want to go full eagle, I'm going to come here, elbows on top of each other. You can bring the arms around so it wraps. The arms wrap around each other. We're going to inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, and just curve the upper back. I'm just kind of hunching here. Inhaling up. Exhaling. My lower back staying straight. I'm just kind of curling my shoulders here. Inhale up and down. Let's do the other side. Bring the right arm on the bottom, left arm on top. Wait. Oh no, we're gonna do the other way. Whichever way you did it before, let's switch it. It's always confusing me, okay. When we get together, you can place the elbows on top of each other, just the backs of the hands together. Inhale, lift the elbows. And exhale, fold. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale fully. And relax. Shake out the arms. Wiggle the shoulders. Maybe roll the head around one way. Then the other way. Let's take the nose over the right shoulder. Maybe the eyes continue looking to the right. Trying to see behind you. Inhale forward. Exhale, look over the left. Eyes continue to look behind you. Soften the neck. Inhale forward. Just a soft side to side. Now we're going to add the arms and the eagle legs together. Let's take my right leg over the left. I'm going to cross my legs here. And then I want to take my right arm at the bottom, left arm on top. And again, we're going to fold here. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, go ahead and fold as far as you can. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhale. If you've got a good cross on the leg, let's come to center real quick. If you've got a good cross on the leg, you can tuck the foot and wrap it around the back of the ankle. This will be a full bind eagle pose. But any modification is acceptable and will work you into eventually getting into the fighter pose. Whatever's comfortable in your body, we don't want pain. A little bit of discomfort is okay, but we don't want anything tweaking or pinging at us. So be gentle, and you'll get there a lot faster than if you cause an injury trying to get there too quickly. So let's do a couple more. Inhale up. Exhale, hold. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, hold. Just hold the fold here. Wherever you are, it's fine. Just resting. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. Maybe let it out through the lips. You come up when you're ready. Untangle the arms and the legs. This time our right leg will stay on the bottom, cross over the left. Left arm will come out, the right arm will cross over. Coming into our eagle pose. Ooh, that one will take the inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. My arms always remind me of an elephant trunk in the way that they move. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. It's like spraying water everywhere. Inhale up. We're going to hold this fold here. Move the arms up and down. I like to kind of move the hands and feel a little bit of release in my shoulders. Side to side. Circles. Let's do some horse breath here. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. On your next inhale, we'll come up, untangle the body. Let's reach the arms out to the side, wiggle the fingers, maybe move the ribs a little side to side, rocking the hips. You can lift one hip up at a time. And allowing the body to settle slowly back to center. Let's do one more twist and hold before we get into our meditation. We're going to inhale and bring arms out to the front. As I exhale, grip one arm and pull it back, like pulling that Cupid's bow back. Bring my arm to my shoulder and twisting. Inhale forward. Move the same sides. Exhale and twist. Inhale forward. Same side. Exhale, twist and hold this one. Then you can inhale. Allow the body to shift as it will as the air moves through. And then exhale, twist a little more deeply. Inhale, feel the body slightly unwind, and exhale, more twist. Maybe extending that hand out if you like. And relax, arms down, come back to center. We'll do the other side. Bring the arms forward. Inhale here. Exhale, pulling that bow back. Inhale forward. Exhale, twist, belly to spine. Inhale, filling the chest and the hips. And exhale, twist and hold. Breathing here. The inhale, the body softly unwinds. Exhale, twist a little more deeply. Maybe reaching that other arm out. Deep inhale here. Exhale, release. Come back to center. Roll the shoulders. Softly moving the head either side to side, front and back. Maybe in circles. Moving as softly as you can. Slow and gentle. And come back to center. Make sure our hips are in our seat. Snugly, we're feeling the weight of our body moving through our hip bones, our seat bones, and into the chair. Place our hands on our ribs, see if our ribs are above our hips. Place our hands on our shoulders and feel our ears moving above our shoulders. We're finding that extension through the spine. From the belly button, I'm reaching up towards the ceiling. And at the bottom, I'm reaching down towards the ground. My body's reaching in two different ways here from the center of my belly. Let's get ready for our meditation. Let's take our hands and palms will face up and place them on our lap. Just in a receptive position, ready to receive what the world wants to bring to us, what the light wants to shine on in our life. Go ahead and close the eyes. Bring your attention in between your toes. Feel the space in between your toes. Maybe bringing the breath in between the toes. Noticing any sensation or warmth within the toes. Feel that sensation travel through the bones of the feet, through the sole of the foot, into the heel of the foot. Bringing the breath into the whole foot. Both feet filled with sensation, breath, and attention. And let that attention move into your ankles. Notice the space between your ankles. Feeling tension within the lower leg and into the knees. Bring all of your attention and focus into your knees. Maybe feeling warmth and light within the breath moving through the knees. And notice the space between the knees, the empty space between the knees. See if you can feel into that space. Breathing sensation up the thighs and into the hip bones. Feel the heaviness of the hips. Softness of the breath moving through the hips. Noticing the space between the hip bones. Filling that space with light and attention. And let that light rise up to warm the belly. Feeling warmth and sensation behind the navel point, spreading into the abdomen, just below the ribs. Let that light and sensation spread into the rib bones. Feel them illuminated with breath and texture. Soften the shoulders and notice the space within the ribs. Maybe the breath swirling through the slats of the ribs, pressing the back of the ribs. And let that attention move into the shoulders. Soften the shoulders. Maybe jostle or jiggle them just to feel and release them. Breathing sensation and light into the shoulders. Light spreading beneath the collarbone. Soft breath pouring over the shoulders. Notice the space between the shoulders. Let that light and warmth move down the arms and into the elbows. Feel that warmth soften the inside of the elbow. The breath moving over the point of the elbow. Notice the open space between the elbows. Feel sensation draining down the arms and into the palms, washing over the wrists, filling the hands with breath and light, softening the bones of the hands, relaxing between the fingers. Imagine light beaming from the tips of your fingers. Light grows stronger on your inhales and even stronger on your exhale. This light just getting brighter as you're breathing. This warmth and light polishing the body and the spine. Sense the space between the hands. Let's bring the hands together, start rubbing the palms, bring some heat, friction in the hands. Place them over the eyes. Feel the warmth, breathe it into the eyeballs. Notice sensation within the eyeballs. And notice this empty space between the eyes. Bring attention into the ears. And noticing the space between the ears. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. We'll bring the palms together in front of the heart. In class with one Om together. You can sing along or just listen. We'll inhale and exhale and then inhale to Om. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to Om. Just take a deep breath in. Feel the vibrations of your body. The soft and open space that you've created. Thank you for your yoga, your gorgeous practice, and sharing your time with me. For releasing tension from your body, releasing that tension from the world, making it a lighter and brighter space. Namaste.